We will survive! We will survive! As long as I know how to love, something or other. Thrive? I don't recall the words. Don't hit my head on the door. Don't hit my head on the door. Ah. Okay. Let's grab ourselves some copper wire and fabric. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? I am replacing the battery, but I'm building a docking station right now, and I believe that will charge the battery for me, so I won't need to build it. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. New docking station! First of all, let's check our power needs. We have enough. Second of all, where can I go for silver? I knew I wasn't going to be happy about losing all that silver. Silver. Okay. Best silver spot, Astrometica. Where to find nickel, gold, and silver.
Hello engineers, in this
Hello, whoever you are. Let's see, silver. That was nickel. That's the nickel spot. So the video is called Where to Find Nickel, Gold, and Silver, and he doesn't use the Oxford comma. But the order he finds things is silver, gold, and nickel. Why, I scrolled to the end to find the silver, but the silver was first? Okay, where are you? What is that? What is that? Okay, so let us get the materials needed for a base. Which is 3 iron, 1 copper, 7 iron, 1 electronic part, 1 copper wire, 1 fabric. Okay, and 2 nickel, 2 copper, 1 gold. Two nickel, 1 gold. I do not have enough gold. Gold is 2 gold, and I have 1. So I need to find some gold in order to... I need to find some gold in order to find some silver in order to make the docking station. To which I say, F that. F that. Beacon. Electronic part and copper bar. Okay, let's go find this silver. Not really sure where you are, but that's fine. It looks like he is... Not this way? Is this way wrong? What is that? Oh, it's a warp gate. Yeah, okay. Okay, not that way. Maybe. Let's take a quick re-up on the air.
Exiting 0 gravity. Entering 0 gravity.
What I can see is the green dome, the yellowish green dome. But I see a blue dome pretty next to it. Wasn't there another green dome this way? Maybe it's this green dome over here. Let's take a quick sip. Delicious. Yeah, I think there was a green dome this way, so maybe the silver is this way. Was there only one green dome? I don't remember. Oh, that's his base. That's why it looks different to me, is because he built a base there. Hmm. Okay, so I was correct the first time. It looked wrong because there was a base there. Okay, I do still have a battery on me. Good, good. If I remember right, there was an air place around here. Wasn't there? I am somehow lost. How? Let's just go back to my base. Get my bearings. Is that it? I think that's the silver. Is that seriously the silver directly below my base? Well, I've got 25 seconds of air left. Let's see if I can make it. That is not the entrance. I know, I know. Okay, that can't be the silver directly below my base. What are the odds? Come on. Wait, where'd it go? Where's my ride? Oh, over there. Can I break it if it's this big? Use mining tool. Okay, so we're just going to break this silver here, and we'll make a mining laser here at some point. Because I want the docking bay now. Huh? Delicious. if I extend my base a little back this way, I could attach a mining laser over here. And I'd have to extend it a little bit, actually. I made enough for a beacon so that I could find the silver mine again after I found it the first time, but if it's right here... 4 iron bars, copper wire. I'll deal with that later. Okay. 4 copper bars, 4 iron bars. Celestite, nickel, and a data transformer. Which is an electronic part, and quartz, although I'm running low on quartz. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I left it over here. We are going to need some more capacitors. Running low on capacity. Hey! Huh? It won't let me in? Won't let me in? Oh, I wanted to dock. This is a vehicle docking bay. Can I at least fly in? Huh. Maybe it only works for the other kind of vehicle. Boo! I mean, there's a vehicle right there. Come on. How do you... I think I have a vehicle creation bay. Vehicle engine, 2 orbiters, 2 power cells, and an advanced chipset. I should probably move this out of the way. Especially now that I have more room. Five iron bars, 2 gold bars. We do not have the gold. Two iron bars, advanced chipset, fungu. Celestite, silver, nickel. Not what I meant to grab, but okay, sure, why not? There we are. There it is. 2 iron bars, 3 fungu. Zero G regulator. Why is that needed? Here we go. 4 iron bars, copper wire. There we go. What? Why aren't you connecting? No, not there! Oh, that's why there is a ship in the way. That probably damaged it. I can't see its health. Not enough resources for what? There. Now we have some additional capacity. How are we doing on the power? 1400. Nice. Let's grab another copper wire. We need more iron bars. I'm out of iron bars. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. Wait, did I only use... Huh. Okay. Four, and then 4 more. Oh. Well, that ain't gonna work. That's in the way. Is there a down option? So we do need gold for that. Let's grab some electronic part and fabric. Oh. I guess the airlock was all I needed. Okay. And the gold bar is what I needed for that. But that will be ready for once I do have the gold bar. Hmm. Oh! Oh! Okay, so these are the gargle seeds. Ah. There we go. There's our infinite food. Okay. I just grabbed the last stack because there was only 2 of them there. There we are. There we are. 17% battery. I will need to get one that does iron as well at some point. At some point. But for now, I think we'll call it a day. We explored the horrible squid base. We've got the docking station. We've got the new vehicle available to us. And we've got the silver location found. We just need gold. Gold. Which, if I remember, I saw some gold that way in that debris field over there. In that ship debris field, I found some gold over there. That's probably where the gold actually is. But, as I was saying, let us call it a day. I am not feeling very well. I wasn't going to do the stream today, but then I was like, ooh. I did have a week or 2 off because of OhioCon. and I didn't want to waste more time off. Too much time lost. Sorry about not being here, but OhioCon, you know. Ohio. Let's just do one of these. Because I don't like how there's 3 slots and only 1 is in use. Ah, that's interesting. See, that's what I wanted to check. To see if that middle one was even going to be available at all. And it's not available at all. Okay. Okay. But, as I was saying, thanks for watching, fellow fans. I'm head out and probably go to bed. I feel like I'm coming down with something. I will try to be here Friday for the Friday stream. Thanks for watching, fellow fans. Bye. 82%, 84%. Maybe I should take this room and move it over to the other side so that I can reach the silver mining thing. Maybe. I do like how those squid aliens made a sound and I could track whether or not one was there by listening for it. That was good. I enjoyed that. Very good time had. And again, I did mention that I posted on the suggestions. Please add some animal friends. I said it'd be nice if I could raise chickens for egg as a food source, and maybe sheep for fabric as a fabric source. And I was like, maybe sheep are too big. Maybe do some micro sheep because it's outer space. That would be interesting. I would be interested in that. I would. Because I loved that about Subnautica. Roadmap. Oh. Oh. We looked at this before. But I love that about Subnautica. I loved the aquarium updates, and you could just put little fish in there. I'd love to have a vivarium. Or a terrarium. What's the difference? Vivarium is for life in general. Terrarium is for plants? Yeah, I think that's right. I'd love to have a vivarium. But yes, we'll see if they do add it. It'll probably be next year by the time they add it. Maybe we'll come back to it. It's still in early access. Maybe we'll come back to it if we finish the game and they add some more. Actually, on the Discord, it says that this is called Astrometica Prologue. I gotta go. I'm leaving. Bye, Velvans. Bye. Yes, I'm sure.